Good afternoon. Welcome to ELITETV English News Top Headlines. This is Naithao giving the latest updates. At least 4 people were killed and several others injured after suspected armed militants ambushed 2 vehicles in Manipur, Kangpokpi district on Wednesday, May 13. The attack reportedly took place between Kotzim and Kolan villages, according to local sources. At least 4 others have reportedly been injured. The injured list includes Reverend S.M. Haupu, Reverend Hekai Simti, Reverend Pautang, Leyland driver, and Gaumang driver. They were traveling in 2 vehicles when they faced this unprecedented ambush, sources said. The church leaders were returning to Kangpokpi from Turatanpu after attending the United Baptist Convention UBC conference in Sengkonpang, Lamka, when they were ambushed midway. Security forces intensify counter-insurgency operations across Manipur on May 11 and 12, leading to the arrest of several active cadres linked to banned militant outfits and the recovery of a large scale of arms, explosive, and communication equipment from vulnerable areas of the state. An active cadre of the proscribed outfit KYKL was arrested from Nongada, Makhalekai under Lamlai Police Station in Imphal East District on May 12. The arrested individual was identified as Toizam Sanamani Meitei, 48, and residents of Nongada, Awanglekai. A special POCSO court in Manipur has sentenced a 48-year-old man to imprisonment for the remainder of his natural life after convicting him of aggravated penetrative sexual assault on his 7-year-old daughter. The judgment was delivered by the special POCSO court in Senapati district on May 12, nearly 4 years after the incident came to light in 2022. The convict, identified as K. Besi from Kalimani village under Mao Police Station, was found guilty under Section 6 of the Protection of the Children from Sexual Offense POCSO A 2012. According to the court order issued by the special judge Lamkolai Kipgen, the accused was arrested on March 16, 2022, following a complaint lodged by Child Line Senapati. After investigation, the charge sheet was filed and the trial formally commenced on February 25, 2026. The court pronounced the convictions on May 7 before awarding the sentence on May 12. Northeast India had strong reasons to celebrate at this year's Miss Grand India finale, with Assam Rigasri Bara finishing as first runners-up and contestants from Meghalaya, Manipur, Sikkim, and other northeastern states making their presence felt on the national stage. The 4th edition of the Miss Grand India concluded on Tuesday, May 12 at Talkatora Stadium in New Delhi, with Tamil Nadu Laksita Tilagaraj, a 22-year-old computer science engineer from Chennai, being crowned the winner. She will now go to represent India at Miss Grand International 2026 in October. The Meghalaya government on May 12 signed an agreement to undertake a yearly health survey aimed at generating detailed public health data for policy planning and monitoring of healthcare schemes. The agreement was signed between the State Health System Research Center, Meghalaya, and Oxford Policy Management India, in the presence of National Health Mission Meghalaya Mission Director Ramakrishna Chituri, officials said. D. Valerie Lalu signed the agreement on behalf of the State Health Department, while Prabal Bikram Singh represented the organization. Officials said the initiative is intended to strengthen evidence-based healthcare delivery and improve planning of the medical services across the state through regular and detailed collections of the health-related data. The Central Bureau of Investigation has extended its probes into the NEET questions paper leak to Kerala, where investigators suspect students from 2 districts may have received leaked versions of the exam papers before the examination was held. The Kerala connection emerged after the Rajasthan police handed over details of nearly 200 students believed to have seized the leaked paper, among whom were students linked to Kerala. Investigators are also examining the roles of a medical student from Churu, Rajasthan, currently studying in Kerala, who is suspected of having acted as a key link in circulating the paper among aspirants in the state. The CBI has now widened its investigations to cover 10 states and form a special investigation team deploying from 4 separate squads to track the network behind what is emerging as one of the biggest entrance exam frauds in recent years. Arvind Kejriwal, former Delhi Chief Minister, on Wednesday, the 13th May, invoked students-led political movements in Bangladesh and Nepal while attacking the center over the cancellations of the NEET UG 2026, saying Indian youth could also force accountability in cases of paper leaks. His remark came as opposition party intensified the criticisms of the BJP-led government after the National Testing Agency (NTA) scrapped the medical entrance examination over allegations of a large-scale leak. Aam Aadmi Party National Convener Arvind Kejriwal addresses a press conference at AAP headquarters in New Delhi. Addressing a press conference, the Aam Aadmi Party AAP chief said recurring paper leaks had shaken the confidence of aspirants and questions whether previous investigations by the Central Bureaus of Investigation (CBI) had resulted in strict punishment for those responsible. If Ganji in countries like Bangladesh and Nepal could change the government, then Indian youth could also ensure accountability in cases of paper leaks, Kejriwal said. Veteran political leaders and founders of the All India NR Congress, N. Rangasamy was sworn in as the Chief Minister of Puducherry for the 5th time on Wednesday, May 13, as the AINRC-led NDA government returned power in the Union Territory. K. Kailasnathan administered the oath of the office and secrecy to Rangasamy and members of his cabinet during the swearing-in ceremony. 2 other leaders were also inducted into the Council of Ministers, Maladi Krishna Rao of the AINRC and A. Namasibayam of the Bharatiya Janata Party. A Spanish passenger evacuated from the cruise ship at the center of a hantavirus outbreak has tested positive for the virus, Spain's health ministry announced on Tuesday, the 12th May, as the World Health Organization said it has now confirmed 11 cases, including 3 people from the cruise who died. The passengers with the new confirmed case of the hantavirus was in quarantine in a military hospital in Madrid, while 13 other Spanish nationals evacuated Sunday who all tested negative for the virus are also staying with the evacuations of all passengers and many crew members completed. The MV Honduras is now sailing back to the Netherlands where it will be cleaned and disinfected. The directors of the World Health Organization who was in Madrid said all 11 confirmed cases are among passengers or crew of the MV Honduras cruise ship, including 3 people who died. Israeli lawmakers approved a bill on Monday setting up a special tribunal that would try and help the authorities to sentence the dead Palestinian convicted of taking part in the 2023 Hamas-led attack that triggered the war in Gaza. The measure passed 93-0 in the 120-seat Knesset or parliament, reflecting widespread support for punishing those found responsible for the death. Was the deadliest attack in Israeli history. The remaining 27 lawmakers were absent or abstained from voting. Rights groups have criticized the measure, saying it makes the death penalty too easy to impose while also doing away with procedures, safeguarding the right to a fair trial. That's all for the top headlines. For more updates, see you at the 6 p.m. primetime ELITETV English News.